I'm Darlene Matthews with Friends of the Animal Community, and this is my friend Maureen Miller. We are the ones that provide the dogs for the PUPP program. It's a rescue from Sonora, California, and I founded it in 2001 with my intent to take the animals that are at this shelter and pair them with new homes. And the PUPP program has provided taking inmates here at Sierra Conservation Center and pairing them with the dogs that need rehoming. And this is our second program. We've graduated 8 dogs successfully and provided homes for those, and now we're on our second group. It's highly rewarding because we're seeing the change. It's a win-win, and we're seeing the change with the inmates as well as the dogs. So that's what I
Great
have
program.
to say.
Happy to be involved in all of
Yes.
this.
I'm Lieutenant Robert Kelsey, the Administrative Assistant Public Information Officer here at Sierra Conservation Center. Here today to tell you about our second annual graduation with the PUPP program, which is Prisoners Uniting People in Puppies. Here we've teamed up with FOAC, which is Friends of the Animal Community, to get dogs in need of homes that are in their shelters, paired up with an inmate handler and a secondary that provide them training through Monica, who is the trainer for the outside. At the end of it, we hope that they all pass the Canine Good Citizen certification. Today you'll be meeting all of the dogs, learning about them, learning about their handlers, learning about the program, the benefits to the dogs, the inmates, and then hopefully our community as well. We're very fortunate to have teamed up with this group and look forward to years in the future and saving a lot of dogs.
My name is Monica. I am the dog trainer here at Sierra Conservation Center for the PUPP program. Thursdays are my favorite day of the week. I love coming up here and working with the guys, teaching them how to train dogs and how to be, working with something that may or may not understand what they're asking, and so how to communicate with them. It's a fantastic program to help get dogs in rescue their forever homes.
Well, I'm Mike Schneider, and the program is very rewarding, both personally and also just the awareness that we're doing something to perhaps save a life and improve the community. So it's been an excellent program.
My name is Tony McDonald, and this program is very fantastic. It's truly a blessing to me. It has brought me joy, has brought me peace, and it has allowed me to have more responsibility for another life than just my own. It has brought me peace as far as it's been a stress reliever. I come home from work and I have a dog to take care of and just loves to see me. So it's been really a joy.
My name is George Harney, and as far as the question to how the other inmates are handling the animals, it's been a pretty positive experience. I mean, you're always going to have your few that you don't, or that don't really appreciate the dog program, but my experience is all of them want the dogs to come out and associate with them, as well as, they come over to the dorm, call them for them all the time. It's been positive, really it has been.
My name's David Bennett. I'm the primary dog handler, and this is my first dog, and it was an experience that I needed to take care of something. And Nova really taught me a lot about myself, and I tried to put my personality and everything with the dog, and it turned out, I think, pretty good. She turned out to be an excellent dog. In the living area, she's excitable, and she's a little difficult on the yard with all the people, but she really came through in the end, and it makes me feel good that I could help her. She's already been adopted, and what we're doing is we pray for her.
My name is Richard Mahorny. I'm a secondary. Queenie is my second dog. This program it's bigger than me, and it's bigger than just Sierra Conservation Center. It's changing the entire yard. Our yard It helps with interaction with different races and cultures and everything. It's something about, you know, when you're petting a dog with a guy, you know, this bond takes place, you know, and you realize you're both dog lovers, you know, and so now you've got something in common, and so it gives us a ground to start a relationship on, and so it's calmed the yard down, you know. Guys can't wait to get out of their dorms to come over and interact with the dogs, which leads to interaction with us. And so it's a fantastic program. Any institution that's thinking about getting a dog program, get a dog program.
Yeah, good job.
My name is Dennis Peralta Jr. I'm the primary handler for Zach, and this is
My name's Tim Brantley, and I'm a secondary handler for Zach.
and yeah, this program is just, it means so much. It's been such a great opportunity for us because me myself, I've been in prison 20 years, and I committed my crime when I was 18 years old, and you know, any opportunity that I can have to give back and try to help, you know, those in need or whatever, just make amends, basically, is a great opportunity. You know, helping these dogs out there in shelters, and you know, it just feels so good to be able to, you know, do something to try to give back.
Yeah, it's 25 years since I touched a dog until just recently. Luckily, I got one here. I used to raise dogs, and this is one of the best dogs I've ever been around right here. And just knowing that all these dogs that are in these shelters are great dogs.
Yeah.
And you see them, and there's something special about each one of them. And he sure showed it to me. Great dog, and I'm really glad he's got a nice home already.
Hi, my name is Mick Moffitt, and this is
David over here.
and this is my second time my second round in the PUPP program. This is my second dog, Luna. My first dog, Timmy, he was my heart, man. I fell in love with him instantly during training. When we first met him, he was great, and it's just been a joy being in this program and having experience learning how to train these dogs, something I never really had done before, you know, and it's just, it's changed my life, actually. You know, there's no words to describe it. It's just, I gotta stop, man.
Well, for me, this program means a lot to me. I'm a secondary. This is my first dog. For me, it's me giving back. It's my amends to the community. If I could help a dog get out of the shelter and be a part of somebody's family, then that means the world to me. So, you know, I mean, these dogs need a little bit of loving just like we do. So, if I could help give that back to the community, that's I've done my part.
My name is Jeff. I'm 60 years old. I've been incarcerated for almost 31 years. I've had an opportunity to be part of the PUPP program here at SCC. What it's meant to me is it shows the people on the outside that care not only for the animals, but also giving them a second chance as well as us, a chance to work with these wonderful animals that otherwise might not get a home. We thank the people from FOAC very much, all the volunteers, all the people that make it possible, CDC, for allowing us to do this. It's made a big impact in my life. I used to work with dogs in the early 80s, so this is kind of like a dream come true for me.
My name is Ralph Contreras. I'm 45 years old. This program means a lot to me. It's brought a lot of calm and peace in my life, but it feels good being able to help these dogs. Like Jeff said, you know, we can't take back the things we did in our past, but we can kind of change what we do going forward, and helping these dogs and hopefully providing families with loving animals that need love as much as these dogs do. It feels good. You know, working with these guys, we see a lot of things that they've gone through, a lot of traumas, and it actually helps. It's helped me personally with my recovery, you know, to see what they go through and how far they've come. And I've seen a big difference in the environment here on the yard. Like Jeff said, I want to thank FOAC. I want to thank the SEC administration for putting the trust in us to do this and providing us with the opportunity to kind of make a small contribution back to society, and
just for letting us be a part of it.
My name is Nicholas Merrill. Kong is the second dog that I've been able to be a part of in the training process. I've been in this program for 6 months now, and I've been at this facility for almost 2 years now, and I'm involved in a few other programs, but this one helps me just be normal. It brings a little bit of normal life back.
My name is Jonathan Medina. I've been in this prison for about 3 years now, since 2015. I've been incarcerated for going on 11 years. I got locked up when I was 15, so I'm a youth offender. I never had a job, I never had a driver's license, I never had a life or responsibilities. So having a dog is teaching me a lot of responsibility, patience, and discipline. I mean, for me, so far, this is the best program because I'm actually helping that community out there, and he's helping us inside the prison walls. He brings a lot of laughter and joy to all these inmates in the yard. When they're feeling down or they're feeling angry, they pet them and then they go away with a smile on their faces. Also, it's just every time I see a dog, it's like I see myself. These dogs are in the pound, waiting to put down in shelters. So we're trying to give them a second chance at life. So we're doing our best to train them and give them the best tools so that they can get adopted and have a happy life.
Yeah. I'm Jeff Newman, and I've been a part of the PUPP program since it started. Since we've got the pups here, to us it's been great. It's been great to learn how to be responsible for something, you know, care and love something else other than ourselves, and you know, it's been a challenge.
My name's Gabriel Pippin, and I've been incarcerated for over 16 years, and getting the dogs was the best day of my life in prison. Words can't really describe just the euphoria that comes over you when you see these animals, how much empathy they bring out of you. They touch your heart. For me, it's win-win-win, and for the community, it's win-win-win. We rehabilitate these dogs, you know, that are abandoned, neglected. We're able to save a dog's life, and in turn, we're able to help the community out by getting the shelter dogs from FOAC, and it's also changing our lives. I have 4 kids out there that when I was incarcerated, I abandoned, and being able to have a responsibility again, these are almost like children to us. It's just been great. It's been awesome, and I would encourage anybody to be part of this program, to do anything they can to help FOAC, just to implement this program in all the prisons statewide. I think it would be a tremendous help to not only inmates but to the community as well. So thank you. Thank you very much.